Brown sub, that's in Dade County, Liberty City. But you know a nigga keep that Texas range on me.
Catch a op and he dying tonight. Real shit, he could die at the light. Hop out, flush it, I'm busting on sight. Why do all these killers want me dead? Whoa, whoa.
Alright, welcome back to Hot Topics TV. If you've never been here before, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you're notified every time a new video goes up on Hot Topics TV. And if the topic is hot, we're on it. Now, this rapper, and I'm stuttering as soon as I start because Jim Jones actually was the first one to say that being a rapper in 2020, 2021 is the most dangerous profession on the face of the earth because so many rappers are getting killed. And I have a different theory to that. I just think that they're giving these record deals and these publicity platforms to people who are already involved in street stuff. And they just bring that into the rap game. We don't want to start saying being a rapper is one of the most dangerous professions. We could actually use that to destroy rap and hip hop. You know what I mean? But there's a certain sector of rap music that people who put out a certain kind of energy, they kind of end up in a certain situation. You know, they say, if you keep on speaking on death, death will come. If you keep on speaking on life, then life will happen, right? So you got to speak life into whatever you speak. Anyhow, shout out to Complex for this one. The hip hop community is mourning the death of Wavy Navy Pooh. Wavy Navy Pooh is a Miami rapper who was shot and killed while he was driving with his family, his woman and his children in the vehicle. Now, according to WSVN, the incident took place late Friday at an intersection in South Miami. Officers say that the 28-year-old artist's legal name is Sandler Bien. He was behind the wheel of a Toyota Camry when another vehicle pulled up to the driver's side of his vehicle and opened fire. At least 15 shots were let off. Wavy was struck multiple times during the drive-by and was pronounced dead at the scene. Now, the way how this happened, you gotta be, I'm surprised that the children in the vehicle were not hurt or the other occupants of the vehicle were not hurt. This person must have been like an expert marksman or something, aimed straight at like an execution and hit nobody else after letting off 15 shots. And it was said that the 15 shots were let off from a rifle, not a handgun. So an unknown subject in a 4-door Lexus, a gray Lexus, approached him from the driver's side, opened fire, and then fled westbound on 152nd Street. Miami-Dade Police Detective Alvaro Zabaleta told the news outlet. Now, on the front seat, there was a 1-year-old child in that vehicle, in a car seat, on the front seat. I don't know. He was traveling. I'm a father of 6 children, and I would never strap my child in a car seat in the front seat. Not if I have a car that has a back seat. You know, the smallest person in his vehicle was riding in the front seat in a child seat. So, that's neither here nor there. But just for a future FYI for those who have children, don't strap them in the front seat. Anyhow, like I was saying before, it's a wonder that someone else was not killed, especially that child. You know what I mean? Now, on the front seat, there was a 1-year-old child in a car seat that easily could have been struck by gunfire and his life taken. Wavy's record label is Quality Control. Quality Control is the same record label that houses big name artists like Quavo or the MIGOS and Lil Baby. Those are artists that are top tier right now in the industry, right? And they both come from Quality Control along with others. So this is a powerful record label that he became a part of, right? And it was with great sadness. This is what Quality Control put out. And they said, it was with great sadness we announced the loss of one of our beloved artists, Wavy Navy Pooh. The imprint wrote in a statement, Wavy put his heart and soul into his music. He believed in giving back to his community as well as sharing his hardships through his music. Wavy, your Quality Control family loves you and will forever miss you. Your life was a blessing and will never be forgotten. Our thoughts are with his family at this time, end quote. And that was what his record label, Quality Control, put out. Florida authorities have yet to make any arrests concerning this case. And the Miami-Dade Crime Stoppers are asking if anyone knows anything to hit them up at 305-471-TIPS. 305-471-TIPS. I know in hip-hop culture there's something called snitching. But listen, if you saw somebody get gunned down like this and you tell on what you saw, that's not snitching. Snitching is when you and somebody commit a crime and they get caught and you didn't get caught. And if they had only kept their mouth shut, you would never have been caught, right? That's street code between criminals. We both gonna do this job, then we go our separate ways. If you get caught, don't call my name. I'll hold your family down till you come home. If I get caught, I'm not ratting on you. I'm not telling your name, and you hold my family down till I come home. I'm gonna go do my time without calling your name. That's street code stuff. That's where snitching comes in. If you watch a man get slaughtered, 15 shots at a minimum, with his 1-year-old baby sitting in the front seat and his woman and his other child sitting in the back seat, then you gotta say something. And it's not snitching. I know some people are still gonna say, with the police, that's snitching. I don't talk to Five, all this other stuff, but that ain't snitching, man. Now, on the topic of rap or a rapper being the most dangerous career field of today, nah, it's not. Because there are a lot of rappers out there like J. Cole and many others that never come into this type of energy and never have things like this happening in their lives because they don't indulge in certain things. You know what I'm saying? So those who are street connected and some people want to rap and they want to be in the streets at the same time as well. I'm not saying that's what Wavy Navy Pooh did, even though he was shot at recently before this. And I guess they kind of missed because I think he got hit in the leg in a house party in 2020. And then here he is in 2022, starting of the year, and he is executed violently, like in the middle of the street, in public. That's cold. Somebody must have really, really wanted him, especially with his children in the car, to do it then. Like, come on, you could have caught him at another time slipping. You caught him with the family and didn't care. Damn. I hope my brothers see better, man, and start doing better and start realizing that, you know, the universe works off energy, and the energy you put out is the energy that's going to come back to you. You know what I'm saying? Some people try to change when their circumstances, but then it's too late because tragedy happens right when they decide to change their life. He was blowing up. He was doing big things. Quality Control does not mess with small artists, and they normally take their artists to superstardom. So he was already getting there. I know some people are going to say, but why was he driving a Toyota Camry if he assigned to Quality Control? Shouldn't he be driving a luxury vehicle or something? I don't know. I don't know this man's finances. I don't know his mindset. Maybe he felt like he was going to stash his money and drive something less expensive until he really makes it and can actually afford it. You know, a lot of people go out and buy stuff they can't afford off some advance money, and then your records don't do good, and then you owe the record company, and then you're in debt, and then you're a slave to the record company and all that other stuff. Maybe he was seeing his stuff differently, but he had a car though, even though it was a Camry. It's cold what they did to him. Cold, cold, cold. I'm going to leave this one right here. If you find out any more, or if you want to hear our updates when we cover these stories, in case they catch anyone for it and all that, then hit that subscribe button and hit the bell next to the subscribe button. And I'll catch you on the next video. It's Hot Topics TV. And if the topic is hot, we're on it. I'm out. Peace.